Yeah, checking that. I have Aisha's old name in there. I was just waiting for her to get here.
What?
Loot Council. So there's an option now to just click things. I don't have to actually fill people in. Bunzi was still in there. There's Aisha.
Oh, my cousin cleaned it out since the incident.
Nope. I haven't really been loot. No, maybe I have. I don't know, but it didn't matter, I guess. Okay, pretty sure we are all here except for Whisper here. He's coming.
I'm coming up.
So I am finalizing roster. There's just a few tweaks to it. Nothing huge.
Do we want cauldrons for heroic, or are we saving them for mythic?
We can just drop them there, honestly. That also got into menu.
All right, there's final roster. Very few changes were made.
So am I dropping cauldron or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike?
What?
No priest on Overnex looks a little suspect.
No. All right, Newton, you're gonna sit Overnex. Pepper will come in for that.
Hell yeah.
I look. That's why we post it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell, brother, yeah.
I mean, if we get to it tonight, we should, no problem. But
you can set the Ret Paladin for that.
could sit the Ret Paladin for that, but Ret
That's
Paladin.
still my spot.
You can sit the cat.
Nope. You boop things.
That's
We've gone
important.
over this.
You have Tree
Nope.
who also boops. It's
Your
just
boop.
one boop.
Your boop is important.
It's one boop, and Tree can do it. I believe in
Hello,
him.
hello, hello.
I don't believe in Tree.
How's it
Sorry,
going,
Tree,
guys?
you're a trial.
Fair.
So, Aisha boops. Alright, eat up.
Dude, I forgot my fucking the log name I was gonna do today.
Grab potions.
Floor is just going to tag the boss and jump off. He's got an FBI exam or something he's doing. I think it's on how not to get shot.
Yeah, does it say how not to get shot?
Failed that one.
Alright, I don't know what this pull timer is.
Take potions,
nope,
empty the
that is
cauldron.
bad. I'll fix that after this one.
Though I guess in his case he does want the floor POV.
So fucking true.
Oh boy, our weekly set of clears. Oh, that was 4. Oh no, already cooked.
Oh no, he's here.
Why is it so slow?
Everybody got in there. And it's
Oh,
heroic.
it's heroic.
Heroic use.
You weren't wondering why he was already under 50% HP?
Indeed. Can we kill it in 5 seconds?
Really?
Yes.
Hey, I pressed Q
Wow.
evoke. I'm helping.
I figure out
Some
why
really
my sim
impressive loot.
DPS is so low on my rogue
Oh no.
at 609 eye level. Are you expecting the number to be higher?
Look at Mike. He got all the loot.
Why that? No, it cutscene, didn't it? And that takes you to
609
start,
seems like
motherfucker.
probably the reason. Higher than a little under 800k. That might be reasonable. I guess it depends what and how you're simming and if you have tier and all that stuff, but doesn't seem too bad.
I teleported into the floor.
You have a tracker for the bone thingy? No, I don't. It's not something I play around, so I don't care.
Teleported into the floor.
Big disconnect. Yeah, no, I don't. You don't play around bone spike, so there's no reason to track it. But in M plus, you especially don't care about it. In M plus, what the? I'm getting chain DC'd.
That's fun.
In M plus, you
It's a
do one rupture from stealth, right? And it hits 3 things. Because Carnage and GG.
Oh,
Take flight.
No, no,
I need a. I
So
need a
it uses
priest
all the charges, and then like, what are you gonna do?
well, where's he going?
to me.
Holy shit.
Anyone ever
Okay,
notice that
so-
giant ass fucking spider over there?
Where?
What the fuck? The blood feaster?
Probably part of an
Get 'em.
achievement.
Is there an achievement for that?
Probably. I don't know, but it's really fucking big.
Where?
Way over to the left.
It was pinged.
Oh, I see.
200 million health is not a lot, though. That doesn't seem like a lot.
Let's go kill him.
The
Maybe we
minute-
get back up after we kill him.
It's the real
We just
achievement.
wait 15 minutes.
What if he feasts on our blood?
Better just
Damn,
swap
I'm gonna
target.
say feast your eyes on that thing.
If you can swap targets without
I mean, it
losing any
probably
uptime,
is if
then
he's
you
the
probably
blood
should do
feaster.
that, but it's not required.
Okay,
It's
that
an
was,
unnecessary min-max
not
for the most
advised.
part.
You can't stop me.
Oh, but the mobs that I didn't actually attack can.
Mobs have a
Huh.
whole.
I'll get it for you though.
I'm getting aggro. No problem.
Alright, everybody back. Let's do the reset thing. Who's up there to reset? Looks like a mage.
So for this one, I don't think I go down. Kill.
Alright, come get some loot. Transmogs. Is there any... Hold on.
Flippa time.
Hold on.
Flippa time.
Firmly
Holding.
grasp it.
We definitely
hate
did
this
not see
fucking
DLC, by the way.
Giving. Mastery.
You did
Problem.
not?
Whatever. Good
No.
enough.
I did DC though, so. if
I
you
didn't
should
see
visit
any
the
RC
site-
windows.
Yeah, I didn't even see it pop up, but yeah. I don't hear anything. so it's fine.
It's all transmog.
I wanted to roll on the cloth transmog.
And nobody saw it.
No. It auto
I
passed
saw
everything
it.
for me.
Yeah, auto passed.
You have
That's not a ball
to.
I
combo.
did an auto bath. You probably
You
did
have
it
to
was upline though. If you
You
did
have
it
to
after you
configure your RC cancel to show the things you can't, like, wear or whatever.
Mm,
If you haven't done that.
well done.
If Asia saw that, it's probably fun.
I saw it all as well. So
I've never touched my RC, so that's probably why.
Mr. K Dog, do the trade.
Are you supposed to be trading with someone?
Yeah.
But
Well, try again.
there wasn't anything in the trade window.
Just this.
Wait, those fucking wrist item names.
Bro.
Crunchy Intruders wristbands. It's the grubby serving grabbers.
Oh, we need to get Snow. Snow, do you want? Okay.
I hope you wrote your own food though.
9-second poll timer.
For funsies.
Can't do that, man. Why does it spawn over there?
Split into mythic groups and just whatever. Single target the box, just kill it.
Now I have to just botch this and pray.
Honestly,
I
it
missed.
should just be tank that goes down and kills everything.
I prayed, and it was not good.
Might actually work.
Mm,
Good luck.
Memes.
On the thing.
Depths. What ails you?
Wow. BOE. Or Warbound.
I see it fine now.
I had to change it, but I can see it now as well.
Yep, same.
I didn't know that that was settings.
Melts.
I've never messed with RC.
I had never messed with it.
Yoo stinky. Sikran. So
K Dogger gets the dagger.
real. is silly. I am.
I don't think this was what they meant when they said go fly a
Not
kite.
a fan of heroic anymore.
Boo.
I don't know why we do heroic. Kaboom.
Okay.
That did nothing.
Fine.
I just got instantly overhealed.
Oh, I get it. It's Monka because Che's a monk. Two can play that game tree.
I mean, it's an MMO.
Well, I don't know why we're doing it.
True and real.
I just show up, man.
No.
Not everybody should.
I'm banning game playing.
Where cat? I don't know. Probably not.
Do not
Here, probably with my dad.
Do not game.
I just think
Do
Tree needs
not
to work on
game.
his delivery. It's way too wooden.
I don't know, you're barking up the wrong tree on that one.
Well, you leave him alone.
Too much power in
Kaboom.
one room.
Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom.
All he's trying to do is plant a seed.
Kaboom. Big bone
We
spike.
do not have a warlock for heroic, by the way, so cannot summon you.
Crazy.
My
Internal
only request is
bleeding,
that you don't
14%
harbor negative
talent.
feelings about me.
Insane.
Alright, that's a little nutty.
That was a good one.
God.
About to mute everyone.
We
Please
can get
kill me.
enough just from clearing Mythic that we don't need to do heroic for the extra fineries. But even if we didn't make enough from Mythic, we can just do the skip in heroic. But we don't do the skip either.
Seriously,
So
might need to branch out with the puns, though.
I think we do it
By
for
the way, if you've got
the
a
rare
BB,
loot.
please trade me so I can sell it
But
on the auction house to feed
I
the
don't know.
bank, to feed you potions and food and things like that.
Feed me?
Feed you.
Delicious.
It might,
Yum, yum in my tummy.
it might be me, but it sounds like Wog might be sick of more puns.
Sycamore.
Yes.
Got you. Dude, what is this frontal
Give me
these guys
this.
do? What the heck?
Bang. Bang.
It's called Fatal Arrow.
It fucking hurts.
It's fatal.
Never seen it.
Is it puts a debuff on someone that they're gonna get fatal arrowed.
Okay, dog, please come.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
Hey, yo.
Yo.
When do I fight Throngus?
I have a complaint.
I am done
Not
fighting
HR.
Throngus. I have Transmitter.
We've been over this.
Throngus does not need me anymore.
No, my deck shuffle.
Where is Mech Mage? Mecha Mage? Up here, please come.
Good old Throngus. My beloved.
And another K-Dog. Cool. Feast is up.
Do not eat the fake feast.
Do not eat the fake feast.
Do not consume. Danger.
Collect buff.
Collect buff.
Bro, I keep thinking we're mythic and checking my golden craft. And there's still a 0.
Start at green.
that was vile, Whisper.
Charge coming.
Thanks.
Ooh.
It's just a little
Charge.
spicy.
I
Just
am
let me hold
scared.
it and then take it for the next phase lunge.
Decimate coming.
Okay.
That'll get us on
Back on track, yeah.
a normal cadence.
More charges. No, decimate. Never mind.
The
I
RNG
don't know
is
how to read
not
my
with me.
timers. Mythic's gonna be fun.
Wow, it's just like Omni's here.
Just like he's here.
True,
No, I never set up
actually.
my bigwigs to how
That
I
is
like it.
that
so
is what
I just
happens.
have to pay a little bit more attention. There's charge.
Accurate Throngus lore.
Decimating 20. Alright, decimating 5.
You said 20, now you say 5. Make up your
How much
mind,
feet?
sir.
Just let me take 2.
Yeah. Just take it after this.
Yeah, just let me take the exposed set.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Put these anywhere, I don't give a shit. If we get them, we aren't even getting
Yeah, that's fine. It's heroic.
It's a lot of loot.
Is a
A lot
lot
of
of loot.
boots.
Collect buff.
Collects
My
boots.
god, Adrenal Surge Clasp. Oh. I'm gonna roll Transmog on it.
Candidate is selecting response. Please wait. Oh, mine doesn't show me rolls. I should change that.
I'll do the left ballista. Or I'll load the left ballista. Someone else has to shoot.
Wait, I didn't have time.
Oh, that's slurping? Yo, chill.
I have many friends.
Yoink. Yoink.
I can see that.
Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Thinking about
Yoink.
these friends
Yoink
are
spike.
balls.
Bang. Hey, more. This one? That one? I'm out of bone spikes. This one? That one? What else? You? Oh, banger. You? 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 Dude, that leaper was leaping. Name checks out, honestly. I used cloak to ignore the AoE. Has to be the first second though.
Stand on triangle, please, so I can easily trade you shit. Oh, Wog's way up there.
Hi. I'm here now, sorry. Megan, thank you so much. I'm now complete with my cosmic tinged threads. Also, thank you for the picture of Hippo.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little baby.
Saving the pattern for now.
Is his collar a
Deciding.
seatbelt?
Yeah.
I see. What's on the button? I can't tell.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
What classes do
That's
you
so
think are the
cute.
top 5 melee?
Kai has a Lion King one.
Like, in what regard? What is the metric for this?
Hunter's Mark.
M plus. That doesn't really
That was
narrow it
swings.
down. Right now in the meta?
Watch your feet. And then we have waves.
In the meta right now, it's gotta be like Assassination, Frost. Or the melee gets
More
played.
strands.
I'm out of specs. Red's
That's
probably
coming
pretty
up.
good,
Don't be
right?
Unis, please.
Havoc's real. Oh well, Havoc obviously.
Ouch. More spray coming up, and then we're gonna move
Yeah,
soon.
Survival's pretty good too.
There is no gate. Please remember, Aisha roar for this one.
Where's my lock gate?
Don't worry, he would drop it behind us anyways.
True.
7.
Everybody in.
Bruh.
Oh, enhancement. Yeah, how did I forget
landed on the
enhancement?
puddle. How is that not clear?
True, enhancement's
Wave
crazy.
spray and then adds. Watch your feet. Don't think we're gonna get ads.
Big flip.
On to the next.
Warglaive. 2 Warglaives.
Oh god. The Warglaive fund is growing.
Big flipper.
Might be
Hansen
different
DK Red.
buttons.
Yeah. Sure. Sounds good.
Where's the Warglaive button?
That's a list I agree with.
I can't believe you have 2 different buttons for major.
I
How
approve,
could you do
chat.
this to me?
Good job, Hive Mind.
Oh goodness.
How will I pick which one these Warglaives are?
Reminding me that there are other specs in the
I
game.
need to add a closet button.
Isn't that just a transmog button?
I might change the name.
There an ideal amount of ruptures to spread for funnel, as much as you need for energy. You can
No one wants the tier.
rupture for energy. Good to go.
I put that at DE.
That's basically the rule for all M plus.
I don't.
But the thing is that for funnel specifically,
The myth track item level.
Deathstalker kind of just does it for you. Like I looked into this for a while, trying to see if there's like, oh, like is there a breakpoint for this? Like, do I want to mutilate for like on 3 targets, for example, for funnel?
Not gonna tell
You know, like all of the
straight,
basic
'cause
shit.
then
Like,
I
oh,
should
like how many counts do I stop using Crimson Tempest? How many do I stop using mutilate? You know, like basic stuff like that. And what I found is that it doesn't matter because you're playing Deathstalker and you just funnel anyways, just passively, just by doing AoE. So you just do more AoE, and so ergo you do more funnel. GG, well played, and that's it. Like that is That is the entire. That is
Got
the
more
entire
products on your
gameplay.
medicine slot?
It's like, oh well,
Oh yeah.
you want more
brother.
funnel? You play Deathstalker and you do the same thing, and now you have funnel. I haven't found any like specific logic that is notable for funnel damage. Obviously, there's like 0.3% things that the sim spits out where it's like, oh, like this is more funnel, and you look at the logic and you're like, when would I ever use this? Where exactly are these casts coming from? But we don't mention those, but in general, it is just Deathstalker equal funnel. GG well played. End of discussion. Like that's basically it, right? There's not really much more to it. Spread Ruptures for energy, spread Stealth Garrotes, Caustic Spatter, Crimson Tempest, good to go.
Help. Someone else pulled it.
Do I go Caustic for this? Probably should, right? Probably should.
Where is my tank?
Do I play Fatebound? Probably don't care. Whatever. Starting Brood Twister this week, and I'm playing Asarug. Any advice? Do you want legit advice, or do you want me to cook? Because I did some shit in my kill, which is technically correct, but also cooking. So, in general, I would say that, like, the easiest thing that you can do on Brood Twister
Feast better looking than the mythic Feast hooks.
is simply hit the boss.
Purple's always better.
What color are the mythic?
Like, it just hit the boss.
Black.
Don't bother dotting spiders. Don't bother dotting
They're black, but it's kind
worms.
of like not a good black.
Not important.
I just like
Ignore
them.
it. Just hit the boss.
Oh, it's like the.
If there's
it's like
if
the
there's more than one
Belmont
target,
or the
press Crimson Tempest.
Hollow Fall
Otherwise,
World,
boss.
24.
Just let Caustic Spatter do all the
it just
work.
doesn't look terribly good.
It's hectic enough as it is already.
It's like
So
charcoal
it's
more
like
than black.
kind of whatever. You don't really need to do much for it.
Also, the silver's a bit jarring.
Your cooldowns will naturally line up. So like if you do the
They could've
cooldowns
at least
on
used a good
pull,
silver.
then you'll get Kingsbane
You might say
between
it's
these
looking
two
that color,
ad
they
sets
need a
here where you're
glaive
doing the big
arrow.
move, and you'll get cooldowns going over onto the other side. Oh god, where's this orb?
We need to add to
Found
the
it.
app process. Are you putty?
Yeah, you'll get cooldowns for this
Really?
ad set over here. And then
Does that mean that they get a better chance, or
I'm not gonna tell you.
you'll okay, wait, let me think. On
Well,
heroic
if you were an
and
ice cream
while
flavor,
doing
what
the
would you be
boss,
and
I'm struggling a little.
Hmm?
So you won't
If you
you'll
were
do
an ice
cooldowns
cream
on pull
flavor,
like
what would you
here,
be?
then you do
Black.
these with no cooldowns, then you go
Oh.
over, you have Kingsbane going over to the move here. Then you get
Daily is not here,
Death
so
Mark
somebody
for
has to ask
these
the hard
ones over
questions.
here.
That's true.
And that just lines up naturally. You might have to delay a little bit, but if you can delay, you probably should, like just a couple seconds to make everything line up properly. Then you go pull over here, pull to
Floor
the
has
intermission.
custom
In the
echo.
intermission here, where it's like drinking, you get Kingsbane back up. When you get Kingsbane back up, you then also go into the big spider pull. This is like the hard part of the spider area, where you get the triple spiders. So that's good, but you don't want to delay the Kingsbane for the triple spiders. You want to
Like, I
use it
gotta
on the
say, that
canister
we should
because
call
if you
HR in a
delay it,
meeting
then
earlier
you
today,
don't
and
have
I
it
thought
up
of you.
for the 2 minutes when you get your
Yaw.
death mark over for the triple worm. Like the triple worm set over here, you're gonna have death mark
Was it-
up, and if you
was it a
delay
sexual harassment
Kingsbane
HR meeting.
or the triple
No,
spider set, you're gonna
because
end
one
up
of my
not having it for
coworkers,
the triple worms. So just send everything
Right,
basically
something
on
off of a
cooldown
sticky
or
note,
hold for like what seems
that
reasonable,
contain
and it just
that
lines
just
up
had the
on
word
itself.
fuck on it, and everybody.
But
in
you
the room
never want to
laughed after he
rupture
said
spiders. You
fuck,
never want to
and he was
rupture
like,
worms. It's
"Ah,
just
yeah,
not
so
worth
good
it.
fuck always brings everybody's moods up," and then he realized what he
You
said.
could, like, early on prog, you could technically argue
So
that
it
you're
was
like,
like a
oh, well, I need to rupture the
HR
worms because
question
they're
mark?
living long enough or whatever.
And yeah, I
But
thought of Mike.
I'm gonna be so real.
By the way, in a bit here.
I am really, really hard
I will kill the boss before.
to find a reason for that.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't see the eggs. that you're
outside of
talking
the
about.
early prog.
It's the far one on
In
the
the early
on the
prog,
left.
it's like, okay,
Ah,
the
no,
worms
we'll kill it
aren't
before.
dying. Like, I can't find a reason for it after that. Like, once you have the fight, like, the first area down, and you start learning the cadence, the worms just die too quick, and it's just not
Should we
worth
stop
it ever.
DPS?
Holding cooldowns.
Want to read Wilson?
So,
I still
like,
have the main
these, like,
thing
if I
for
do
my build,
this, like,
so-
this is about how fast it dies on Mythic, and you're like, okay, well, not exactly as fast, but, like, you know. It's just doomed. Like, you're just doomed. You sit there and you're like, what's the point of
Maybe.
this?
There you go.
Yay.
Someone held CDs.
Yeah.
Feel so sad that our dots are just for energy regen nowadays. Yeah, I've been saying that for a
Some sort of
while.
fuckery going on with the transmog. It's only really picking
But
3 people.
the
so
thing
I'm
that
really
I
playing
think
them.
is the biggest failing design-wise for
Is it
assassination
me? Am I getting all the transmog?
It's picking like ruined
with like
fog mech.
I think Dragonflight was
That's it.
great for the
I
spec.
see no issues.
I think the Dragonflight rework in 10.2 was great for the spec. Going into the War Within, I think the biggest failing is the hero talent.
I think it's working as intended.
But it's
warrior,
not for the
rogue,
reason
or
you think it
invoker who
is.
can DE
The reason why I think the
Resistance
hero talents are
plus
failing is
risk
because they do the same thing.
EFG.
What'd you call me?
Like, people hate Deathstalker because they're like, oh, the mark gets lost or whatever, right? Like, that's the whole thing. Or they're like, oh, Fatebound sucks because it's RNG. I don't care about either of that. But if you look at
What
it
Mike actually means
more
is that
like
is that Mike's picking his favorites
ballistically,
for
I
every
guess is the
transmog.
word.
Absolutely.
And you break it down, the hero talents are the same.
Too soon.
You finish on 5, it does something. You finish on 5, it does something. Right? Stay with me. Finish on 5, does damage. Finish on 5, does damage. Fan of Knives, whatever, passive. Auto attack, whatever, passive. Free damage, passive. Right? Free damage, passive. Crit buff, and venom buff. Right? So we have a bunch of whatever. Like, this whole quadrant here is whatever passive damage. Finish on 5 is damage, and venom buff. And then you have Singular Focus, which is actually cool. Alright, Singular Focus is good. But bunch of passive shit, crit buff, finish on 5, and venom. Go to Fatebound, what happens? Finish on 5, does damage. Whatever alternates, like, changes how the coin works, sure. This is basically passive. Then you have passive, because we macro it, passive. Deal Fate, which is kind of cool. Right? And the Cold Blood thing is also kind of cool. Edge Case is also kind of cool, but in reality, what ends up happening is Envenom buff, first and foremost. More Envenoms. Like, this is free damage on Envenom, extra damage when you Envenom, bonus damage when you Envenom, because it crits in your Envenoms. Like, the design, to me, is whatever. The design is whatever. But the fact that both of these are basically just spam and venom simulators is crazy. And I think that is the core problem. Because, like, you see things like Sanguine Blades, and you see the recommendation that I make in guides and stuff, where it's like, be under 50% energy. And you read it, and you're like, under, but it does damage when I'm over. And I'm like, yeah, but the energy is better used for Envenoms than it is for Ruptures. This talent point inherently is against itself because the fucking
this piece.
bleeds do no damage because our hero talents are like, I don't know, our hero talents I think are like 20-25% of our damage. And they buff nothing about bleeds. They buff envenoms. Spam envenom, spam envenom, buff envenom, buff envenom. Buff envenom. More envenoms. Buff envenom.
I'm not
right?
walking to the bus.
So you're running into the situation where like the rework it was
Shay's
really
also
good
back there
for the spec,
I was
but
I was JFK.
because of the War Within adding the
Over
hero
here.
talents that just buff Envenom,
You just
you
teleported.
only have Envenom now, and
Oh,
so
you're
things like
sliding again
Sanguine
on my
Blades are
screen?
just like
Oh no.
dog shit, because
You're
why?
sliding out the door.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
And then you have things like Twist the
Somebody
Knife
else
getting
here sliding?
reworked, and Twist the
She's
Knife
sliding
is
through the wall?
crazy,
Oh,
and this is
no.
an Envenom buff. Like, you want to spam Envenoms
Oh,
even
there she
more
goes,
with
back to
Twist the
Envenom.
Knife. Because then you get more energy
Anytime
back,
you
so it
stop
just buffs
jumping, you start
Envenom.
sliding.
Just all Envenom.
Yes.
But it's Envenom buffs in a way where it's
You're fine on my screen.
not inherently, like... It's not easy to see why. Which is, like, part of the problem. Like, you
currently
look at this, you're like, oh, wow, 30% bleed damage on a very basic level. There's nothing on here that says Envenom, basically. Like, Poison Bomb is bonus damage. And then there's some buffs. Like, there's a buff here, there's a buff here, there's a buff here. And that's it.
Wait, do I slide if I do?
That's it. That's all you have for Envenom. But then you have, like, Kingsbane interaction,
dancing and
Zoldyck
sliding
works
now.
with Envenom. And then all the hero talents are just full Envenom. I would prefer if the spec tree had Envenom stuff. You pulled some of it out, like say Deathstalker, pull all the Envenom stuff out of Deathstalker, make Deathstalker a bleed tree. Like Sub has Rupture. So just make Sub Rupture and Assassination Rupture the identity of Deathstalker. Bake the Envenom talents into the spec tree, and you got yourself a winner. Right?
Sorry, Floor.
But the fact that both trees are buffing Envenom
Back up.
makes the trees overall, like the spec tree overall, in all situations for assassination, really boring in my opinion. That is the problem inherently, and it sucks. Like I like the talent trees, but I only like them in the situation where there's actual meaningful choice
you
between
can go
them.
on Void Shooter stacks.
Like M plus design is great. I think the M plus trees, we have like 3 archetypes, right? We have Cleave, we have Hybrid, we have Bleed. Those archetypes, where like you go left side, you go right side, you go middle.
Pretty sure I said don't be a terrorist.
You were a terrorist after I specifically
Those are
asked you
great.
not to be?
Like that's the stuff I love. I love that I can have 3 archetypes in Mythic Plus because the talents just kind of flow outside of each other. But the hero talent's not building on that and not extending that into a bigger like archetype discussion of like, oh well, I want to play for Envenom damage, so I play Fatebound. Oh, I want to play for bleed damage, I'm gonna play Deathstalker. The fact that that's not a thing is frustrating, design wise to me, because I want there to be that choice, right? I don't want Fatebound to just be like, oh well, technically it's bigger because, you know, bigger number better. And if you flip harder, then you win. And so you need to flip hard and you win. I don't care for that. I want to be here, sit here, and go, I want to play for bleed damage on Avanax, right? Let's say Avanax. I want to multi-dot things. I want to play Crimson Tempest, so I'm going to play Deathstalker. Right? It's a funnel thing. I'm going to bleed a bunch of stuff, and it's going to funnel back into the boss. That's Deathstalker. That's what I want. Or I could be like, fuck that. I'm just going to play for Caustic. I'm going to play into Envenom damage. And if I play into Envenom damage, I'm just going to play Fatebound, because that's where that comes from. That's what I want from the hero talents. And that isn't what we get. So, unlucky. Unlucky. Guess I should do this first. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I know the meme is always like, oh, they'll rework it. Like, yes, good meme. Rework XD Lamau. But for me, it's not about how things will be after a rework. It's the intention behind the design, right? Like, I'm a fan of Fatebound. I like Fatebound. I think that in concept, Fatebound is great. The entire tree plays around the coin. It all buffs the coin. I just would prefer if there was an alternative, and instead of like each time you do a finishing move, it could be like Envenom. Just Envenom, right?
What was that?
Make this the Envenom tree. Make my Envenoms flip a fuck ton of coins. I don't care. That's great. I love this. Like the Hand of Fate, Envenoming, press Envenom, you flip your coin, you're good to go. Like that's fine. But Deathstalker needs to be something different. You know, Deathstalker needs to buff other things. It can't buff the same thing. Like this is Envenom Spam Simulator, and that's fine for what it does. But this is also Envenom Spam Simulator. They can't both be Envenom Spam Simulator. Can't play it both ways.
Oh, me and Newton can do the thing. One webbing. Over here, Newton. Boss I missed. What was that boss in Castle Nathria? It was the third to last. It was the one before Council. Sledgefist, Slamefist, whatever, something.
Sledgefist was after.
Sledgefist was after.
Council of Blood, Sludgefist, and then the Stone Legion generals.
Stone Legion.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Stone Legion, not Council.
Oi.
What about Stone Legion?
Fuck Stone Legion.
True.
We had some really good fucking plays in Stone Legion though. It was kind of fun. A lot of fucking terrorism.
Sounds like Stone Legion, yeah.
And Aisha played Boomkin, I think, for a minute.
Yes, I was forced.
I was forced to MM, so pain.
Ay. That's fine. We will do a mark move, and it'll be okay. I cooked a little too hard on that. Phased a little too early. Such as life, I guess. Even an M plus, only one is viable? Well, everyone plays hybrid, right? You could definitely play cleave. There's no reason why you couldn't play cleave.
It's too quiet.
I think the way that people play M plus right now, cleave might actually be better.
Look,
but
Swarm Lords.
Ain't up to me.
Oh, I'm here for him this time.
Oh yeah.
Why did it not? Oh, there it is.
Why do you still do heroic? Beats the hell out of me, man. I just show up. Started playing sub because I started being able to play I started playing sub because I started being able to play ass while looking at second monitor. Because I started
Have
being
we seen Swarm Lords before? Maybe.
We had
I-
3
Oh,
last
you-
week.
3 last week.
You started
I-
playing
2 weeks ago.
sub because
2 weeks ago. I
so
was on my team
assassination was too easy. Got
I
it.
swapped
yeah.
Got it.
just
Yeah,
on my
that's
watches
fine.
for that fight, and
I
then
still
one
have
they
fun.
dropped.
Yeah, because Omni was like,
I don't
surely we'll
mind.
get 3 Spy Masters, and then we get
Can I
3
yoink the
trinkets.
Overnex?
Oh,
Sure. I didn't.
Who's
Let me.
getting
Honestly,
second
iconic.
transmitter?
If I'm gonna send it to you, I would prefer to fix it real quick, because I. This is like a 3-minute cook for me. Can I just do item ID 220305? There, have that. Did I beat Court? I have not. No. No, we haven't even gotten to phase 2.
Second Swarm Lord too.
Have not gotten to phase 2. Show me some other build for M+. Where I'll show you right now. It's actually real easy. Real easy. A lot of people don't seem to realize that I support more than just one build on the guides. So the first thing is if you just go to the talent calculator, hold on, bang, talent calculator, there's all these builds here. And you'll see, staff only, this is for coding reasons, I have to do these. But you can see all of this, like this Wowhead builds list, you can see all of these. So you see Bleed build, still supported, Cleave build, in here. Delve is the same basically, but without the Vanish charge. Right, so all of these are still supported, but also in the main guide, there's
Collect buff.
M+ talents, the hybrid one, and then I have the alternate builds, which aren't entirely recommended because, you know, people
Can we
don't
get
play
the
them.
markers down?
But these are fine.
And
These are all still here.
Gore.
You can play these with, you can play these Deathstalk, you can play these
Or should they
Fatebound.
change midway through fight?
In general, Fatebound here for Cleave, like, if you're gonna play this, why would you play Fatebound?
Which
But
one is green? Is it the
the
far
builds
one
are
or
all
this one?
still here, and you
Far
can
one's green.
still do all the same
Close one's
swaps,
X.
right? So, like, if you look at the base talent here, this is a thing people do, this is a thing people do,
8 minutes
this
on
is a
food.
thing
Oh.
people do,
Hope we can do it.
this is a thing people do.
Well, now we're
You
wiping
can do
for
all of
sure.
these. All of these things. You can do this. You can put this back in here. All of those things are things you can do.
What about bidet? Can I use
Ace
a bidet?
doesn't work. Oh shit. Yeah, sure.
Who usually pops first one?
Mary Chrysler.
And melee.
Spam Ravenholt.
Okay. Pebbles with me.
There you go.
Bait.
Wait, I'm playing Deathstalker. It's cooked. Fine.
Watch your feets.
That import work, Ryler?
We do the thing.
Yeah? Okay.
We bait again. Get snow up.
Kaboom!
Buff them up, please. We're gonna get a second one. I and Newton do this one.
Closer to melee? Or not? Run back melee.
We bait. Okay.
Yo! Oh, that's so troll. Give me my orb.
I'm going green, Tuple.
Are you facing that way, bud?
Remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Kill the things. Use little defenses if you need to.
No fucking way. I was in the air, so it gripped me twice as far. I hate it here.
Take point.
Black buff. Why'd that bridge take forever?
We need to click the things, and we didn't.
Click. Yep.
I clicked one thing. I guess I thought.
You have to get both, unfortunately.
You have to get both.
Listen, I thought somebody was there.
There was. They just didn't click it.
Fail their trial. Okay, well, let's kill boss.
On Queen Myth, what hero town would you play? Oh, you would always play Deathstalker. There's too many ads on the fight for Fatebound.
Do you want the Infest or the other one, Tuple?
I'll take Gorge like usual.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot. I brain off hit Garrote. Now I don't have the mark. I'm so skill checked.
Range
And
on
by
green.
skill checked, I mean brain checked. I'm so... My brain is so off, dude.
Kill ads.
Why is my brain so off, man?
Kill ads. Boop them.
But you should play Deathstalker. You should play Deathstalker because it's good, not because... You just gotta be smarter than me, man.
Wow.
Be smarter than me, please. Just play. Don't be as dumb as me.
Easy carry.
If you roll pass on things, please go. Everybody else stay here so I can just pass this shit out.
Does it happen sometimes that the mark just resets when the target dies? It shouldn't. I mean, it used to be a known bug, but they fixed it like 4 times now. It just keeps coming back and they keep fixing it. I don't think it's a thing now. What am I doing?
I'm gonna go upgrade some stuff in town.
This. Yep. And I have 25 crests? How the fuck do I have 25 crests? Strange. Whatever. I recommend to play the Dawnbreaker trinket on Worm? Sure. That's fine.
Out of instance. Okay.
If only all this transmog stuff was like Warbound, so we could just give it to alts or something like actually.
You guys
useful.
made that look easy?
Yeah.
Well, we've also been doing that for a while.
They should have changed it to...
I don't know. Our heroic Ansrek kills are really cooked because we push the boss into the intermission before all the mechanics go out.
That'd be too.
So the
broken.
timing is just
Can't let
so
players have
fucked.
fun.
Like we break the shield and go into phase 2 before my death marker comes back. I just strafed right and left and the trinket stacks didn't go down. Yeah, so it only goes down or up when like on the tick. So you can, like, if you've played League of Legends, you know what orb walking is? It's your orb walking, basically.
Yeah, everybody out.
Like the egg works the same way as orb walking in League or counter strafing in Counter-Strike or any of that. Oh, we're still in heroic. My thing. Yoink. Alright, I'm not in for the first boss. Incredible.
Are we good to zone in and turn in our upgrade real quick?
You can AD as long as you're moving when the tick happens. So like, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll zone back out right away.
I'll show you. If I stop getting knocked up, alright. I'm gonna walk over here. Like, if you AD...
I don't even remember what I was trading you, Jay.
Or you can just...
If you get someone to show.
Say what? A plate chess piece.
Oh wait, you're right. You give it to
Oh shit, I missed the timing.
Yeah, I
just entered the giant.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Collect buff.
Collect buff.
Yeah, I think it just has to be like, it has to be in the, like, little tiny second.
Alright, chat groups and announcement. I will change them in game.
It's an absolute banger. Banger trinket. So here's the thing. Does it feel good? No.
Now it shows up.
But even at 30 stacks, like if you're... It doesn't matter what stacks you are, realistically. Like, you want to be not capped at 30. But if you're at, like, 25, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So, in general, like, you're doing court... There's gonna be times where you're like standing still and you're at like 22 and you're like, oh shit, like I need to move, but I don't want to move. And then it'll be like whatever. And then you move and you get to like 23 stacks on the move egg, and it's
one.
just whatever.
Newton's out for this.
We need to
Newton
check
Whisper
real quick.
entry out.
We can. These are numbers that we know. So like, let's say I just whatever sim this. Who cares, right? Hold on, I'll set something up real quick.
Actually, Newton coming in for a sec if you were just outside.
So I need to this and then.
Or no, never mind. I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
So this is actually just base 20
okay, for the next one.
This is.
If you are out there though, please summon Sedela.
I'm outside the raid.
Oh, okay.
I made sure to log my warlock off in a good spot.
That's so responsible of you.
I planned ahead for this.
This plus equals
I know
that.
Omnizash probably be in winter, spring, or something, but I'm here.
15 and this.
Probably.
That there this. That and we go like.
Let us get all the people so we can kill all the things.
So that there.
Why does it say I'm already trading? I am not trading. This is live.
So for some reason they decided to make that speed boost from that sub talent stack with other speed boosts. Means whenever you push Shroud, I roll so ridiculously far.
Yeah, my horse goes really fast.
That's actually.
Phosphorus, you don't have enough space in your bags?
I'm triggered.
It's kind of scary when it happens like in a key because my horse goes like 7,000 miles an hour and I basically like sprint the distance of the shroud. It's very, very concerning.
Okay, food, flasks, whatever we need. And we can get going.
Okay, dog,
This
are
is
you
real.
first or second?
Huh?
I do second.
Just making sure though where I go to the right place.
Okay, I did it. It only took me like fucking 5 minutes of just writing code. Ay.
Or I believe you're in first group? I'm not sure. Let me go check.
I guess I need to also turn off Swift Sim though, because it's gonna fuck it over.
Yeah, you are in first group.
Shit. Shit. That's not good.
So
I need to turn that off.
So what? Don't put flasks and shit down yet, please. I need to reset. I forgot about that.
Didn't we already drop this for heroic?
Yeah. Oh, true.
No, my gate.
He's got some teefers.
Okay, on intermission, don't start killing ads until we have them closer to boss, please, so we can just pick them all up and shit on boss with them. Need paw print and dragon buff.
Okay, that should work.
It's fake news. Everybody has paw print. You can't lie to me.
Okay.
Get gaslit.
Yoink! And now we wait.
What a fucking weird spec. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't. This is. We don't care about the dot. But you can see that like 15-15, perfectly balanced, right, is the exact same as 2010. And 1020 is basically like the same thing. This is the first number is the primary stat. The secondary for me is mastery. For you, it might be crit, whatever. Like anywhere in the range of like 25-ish is okay, as long as you can stand still more often than not. It's fine. But this is like for this is the entire fight, right? Like one target, the entire fight you're at 525. Right? Like 5 primary, 25 mastery. And like that's obviously worse. But realistically, like as long as you're more on the primary side than the mastery side, and not like DRing your mastery to shit, and you just move every now and then, like you're gonna be fine, right? Like that's basically what this is.
Group 2.
Standing still is better than moving.
After intermission,
right? Because like standing still gives you agility, which is what you want.
Like back left.
So like you don't ever want to be in a situation where you're like, standing there with 0 agility and it's all mastery. You want to avoid that. You don't want to be doing that the whole fight. Because that sucks.
Don't go crazy on ads.
But realistically, right, like you'll always kind of be standing still. And as you've noticed, just ADing, like you miss some stacks sometimes. Like you'll want to be missing green. If you can keep green low, like it's better than keeping red low. You want to keep green low and you're good to go. Like as long as you're not
mid, please do.
Giga pushing green, you're kind of fine.
And then go towards boss.
That's why the general recommendation is like be under 20. The other way to word that would be like try to keep the movement to a minimum. But that's a little bit harder to word because then you have to like talk about how like the diminishing return on your second whatever, right? Like ideally you want to be under 20. If you don't understand past that, you're good to go.
Juggernaut charge.
Otherwise, if that doesn't make sense, keep green number low, but don't keep this at 30. You don't want to keep this number at 30, but you want low green number.
Yeah, that just felt like a really weird.
That's it.
Like
that's all you need to know about the trinket, really. And like if you ever get into a situation where you're like here and you want to press it, they don't overlap really. Right? Like I press transmitter and I can still press the egg. So I think I'm probably like you're probably safe to macro the egg into your death mark as well. Like if you're playing Scardens, you can macro both. But I don't know if that's like because technically you could go into a death mark with like shit stacks, right? And then you would be freezing your shit stacks. Like especially on pull. Like if you're not ADing on pull to lower the stacks before you pull, and then you macro it, and then your death mark fucks you over because you're at like 30 stacks of. I mean, I guess it's fine because you're at the primary. Technicalities, whatever. Who cares? Like in theory, you could macro it. I'm just saying you have to be aware of what it does and why bad and why good. As with everything else in life. Is it possible for the Weakauras to load when a pull counter starts? It should be. Should be. I wonder if Lasona's here. She would probably know.
You get you back in.
Yeah.
Well, res them, please.
I took the gate and my computer just literally froze. It was great.
Oh.
Oh, this definitely could. All right, let's go find out. Let's go find out. Right. Hold on. Where did this go?
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, this might be a little bit. Might be a little bit more involved.
Group 1 coming up.
It could. I think it could. I don't see why it couldn't. I don't think it's built in, though. I don't think there's a built-in. I know there's a built-in for yeah, other add-ons.
You're near gate, please.
Boss mod timer.
Group 2's coming up.
Yeah.
He's a little defensive.
Yeah, it definitely could. It definitely could read it. But I think it would need to be cooked a little. I don't think it's entirely a default. I guess it depends on what the event ID is. Okay, hold on. On timer.
Right, watch charge. Charge again. Really fucking weird. Charge through group move.
Can I do a pull timer on my own?
To the right of group. Pick up some food.
Ah, okay, it does work. It does work. It does work. Okay, so you have to do this, Ryler. You add a trigger, other add-on, boss mod timer, and then message is exactly pull. Should work.
That's not fair. Break people out, please.
And then you need dynamic information from trigger 1.
Buffs.
And any trigger, I believe.
I have buffs.
Gate out to... Okay, you've got gate out.
And then you make it load...
Redo gate.
Ugh.
Shit. You can make it load... Oh, no, because then you need it to load outside of combat.
Clear. And group 1 coming up.
Okay, so I guess it needs a custom trigger. Okay, so we're gonna add a trigger.
Hello. There we go. Group 1.
Player info. Unit characteristics. In combat. So then we want a function, a trigger, return, and then it's either going to be
Group 2 coming up. Group 2 go.
It's either going to be trigger 2
There's not
or
enough people in that.
trigger 1 and
it's going to do a lot of damage.
Trigger 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't get hit by webs or don't get knocked into a web.
I guess we do this one first,
gonna
and
hurt a
then
lot.
this is 1 and 3.
Ouchie.
So we either return if the pull, or if we're in combat and
Get a healer up, please. Or probably just.
Right.
We just
Yes.
Yeah. Just.
Okay. Bang. And now if I
Probably a healer.
pull,
It's fine. Coming through group.
that's not an icon.
You have an add-on, you bring it to the tanks. Or bring it to me, I guess, because I'm the only tank.
Dynamic information from trigger 2.
No.
Oh.
A tragedy.
And now I either get into combat.
No soul stone.
Bang. All right. Cool.
It's not really a
Cooked.
tragedy,
I
it's
cooked
just
it.
greed.
It is cooked.
Greed resulting in a tragedy.
It shall be cooked. All right.
Yeah, it was my bad. I forgot that I was group 2.
So I guess we just
I don't know
delete this
if it's
now.
just my bad, but
And then we
No,
duplicate this guy.
We're gonna take our break after everybody reses up. Go get a snacky, walk around, do something. We're gonna come back and do this correctly.
Yoink. Bang. Pull. It's not offset. Zero. Cool. And then these need to trigger only in combat because whatever, you don't need these. I see it on pull. Pop up, I would assume. Bang, bang, boom, gone, pull, works, Weakauras, and then Merry Christmas, Ryler, you are getting a new version of Alrighty. Fun. Coding with Whisper. Incredible stuff. Maple Story dailies, perhaps? Now that that's cooked? You want some primes? I always want primes. Primes are free. I'm only sitting Olgrax, but the thing is that they're on break right now and they just wiped to Olgrax twice. So I don't know. But yes, I will take all the primes. Because that means that Bezos is not getting money. You already give Bezos money. Ah, those primes. Those are also good primes. Now, if you could give me more than a 4-digit prime number, I would be happy. They're all fun primes, but I think the fact that 3 of them are in the thousands is a little bit, you know, uncreative. Could have done better. There was one prime number that I felt was really, really pretty. I'm trying to look for it. I don't entirely remember it off the top of my head. Was it? Was it? Where was it? Dude, how hard is it to find this number, man? Ah, yeah, here it is. 100,801. 100,801 is both a prime number and a palindrome, and if you squint a little, it spells boob. Like you gotta work for it a little bit because it doesn't exactly spell boob, but it is 00800, which like it's almost boob. You know what I mean? That's that good shit. That's how you know it's a good palindrome. Like, cause like boob itself is a palindrome, right? Like BOOB, like that is a palindrome. But then you have, you know, like 8,008, which is a palindrome, but it's not a prime number. But then you have 100,801, or no, 100,000. Would be a million. 1,008,001. Right? Yeah, 1,008,001. 1,008,001. 1,008,000. It's like a boob or spider eyes, however you want to. 2 sets of boobs, 0, 0, then a vertical set of boobs, and then 2 more boobs. I also didn't kill 50. What the hell am I doing? But you see the vision? You see what I'm thinking? I'm cooked. Not gonna lie. He's gonna spawn in a dumb spot. He's gonna spawn in a dumb spot, and I'm gonna be cooked. And then we need to go again. We're cooked. We are officially cooked. We need to do another round. Ah. I hate you, stupid Yeti. Not as cooked as Dom's Reclear? Yo. It's toxic, bro. That's so toxic. You might not have seen this game since 2009, but it is a good game, and I stand by that. I'm not afraid to say it. It's a good game. It's just a good fucking game. Is it the best designed? No. Is it a little bit brain dead? Yes. But I have fun, and that's what makes it good. At the end of the day, I'm having fun.
Veggies took a little too long to heat up.
What else am I gonna do? Wait for my guild to clear Olgrax? Ain't no way.
What kind?
A blend.
Wing?
I don't know. Bunch of shit. Okay, please repair if you have not. Intermission ads, they spawn and just kind of randomly target somebody, right? Doesn't matter where we're at.
No.
I mean,
not the Olgrax
the speed
reprog.
strategy just all stack up where the boss is going to spawn, and we just let them
Mama
Yeah,
mia.
that's what I
requires
would-
having a requires trigger discipline.
Do the ads
Yeah,
randomly
no, that is
fixate.
what I would like to do. So we go stack on star in intermission.
Why
ads will
are
come to
we?
us, and that way we don't have to run back across the entire platform to get food, because those of us who are greedy will not do that, and it takes a lot longer. So we go stack on
Mama
star.
mia,
when
what are
everything
they
come to us,
cooking?
blow it up, kill ads, or kill boss. Cool? Cool. That's what we're gonna do. As soon as Topple and Che get here, we go. Che's here. Mr. Topple. We wait for him. We do one gamble.
Oh,
while we
now he
wait for
doesn't
Mr.
spawn
Topple.
over here.
This will summon him.
Nice. But now I know he's over here.
This is how I wanted to do the boss to begin with.
Whisper,
Everybody
you'll
also make
never
sure that
clear
their
him. You're
soaker
doing no damage. How could
great.
you ever kill this boss?
Damn it.
Get bursted, idiot. Yeah.
There's a Topple. See?
Okay, so we're just going to stack up opposite wherever the ads spawn and let them come to us.
Opposite and let them come to us. And the
Yeah,
boss
mark it
differently.
immediately, or ping it and I will mark.
Why are we changing strats on fucking Olgrax, bro? We're cooked.
Okay, clear webs with these.
Cooked. 07.
You are ranged. Pre-move back here.
What?
Group 1.
Oh, is it a WoW announcement tomorrow? Well, it is Warcraft Direct, so it is Warcraft related.
Run against it. Don't be
But
greedy.
we don't know what it is. They just said that they're announcing stuff. That's all we
Move
know.
off to the side. Bait webs out.
Oh, all that we publicly know.
Clear what we need to. Group 2 is
I
coming
assume
up.
all
Please
of the
remember if you are in Group
news
2 or
kits
not.
and stuff are NDA'd and whatever. I am not a part of that, but only assume.
Group 2, go.
If they're announcing stuff, they usually, have press kits and stuff. That's how news works. I'm just yapping. Don't listen to me.
Fantastic.
Or I need to accept the thing. This one, YOLO. Oh. Okay.
Gonna be right at the entrance on Triangle.
Everybody come here and stack. Not in the charge, please. This is where we
Bringing
stay.
the ads over to, or just letting the ads come to us on Triangle. Topple.
Yep.
Got it. I was not here for that.
Forgot to repeat. Use little defensives, pots, whatever you need to. Go to the edge or the middle. Dodge this. Thank you. Kill the ads. Pick up food. Feed the fucker.
Got bus.
Look how quick that was. Holy shit. Alright, gate please.
Secret corpo agent. You mean a job?
Gate is a little off to the right. I'm going to mark it. There we go. I don't know where it's at in melee, but I'm sure it's in melee somewhere. Clear the webs.
You mean a job? Yes. In fact, yeah, actually.
It's right under his tail.
Yeah, okay.
Move him a little bit.
Group 1 coming up. Do not be greedy. Run against it, please. Move out to the side. Break our friend out of the web. Alright, clear webs. Group 2, get ready to go in 5. Group 2, go. Don't get knocked into webs, please.
Dude, how long will it take them to re-clear Olgorex?
Break our friend out.
It's unreal, man.
Buffs. I think. Did somebody say pop print?
Same. On Triangle again.
You said
They've been on Olgorex for like 25 minutes. Do I want to check? Do I want to look? I want to check. Check. Do it. 4% wipe. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. What did they die to?
Beat him. Kill him.
Oh,
Beat
5
some more,
people
pick up food.
died to...
Now kill.
What? Oh, they got eaten and then they called for a wipe, I guess?
Wow, cool.
Horrors.
Congratulations, friends. We've killed the first boss. Let's go to the second one.
That's crazy.
I'm crying.
No, so we had basically all of Group 2 die.
It's like the only thing either of my two characters need off the first two.
It might have been Group
or off
1.
the first 4 bosses.
Okay, you can just yell at Omni.
It's a national pastime.
Yeah. Group 1. Basically, all of Group 1 died.
No,
at least of the United States and Canada.
And then you had 4 people die to the crash, the intermission leap.
That it is.
And then you had
I can find some UK friends to yell at them for me.
tank die to the charge.
I mean, we can just ask Mike to fit on his lawn.
And then we were
You
down
just ping in Bear Troop to yell at Omni.
two healers and a tank and 2, 4, 6, 7 DPS.
Shit on his lawn.
And then a bunch of other people got caught
We're
at
only 4
charge,
pieces,
or
right?
the wipe got called, and then
Yes.
GG.
This one didn't start immediately.
But now we're on Bloodbound, and I think I'm back in on Bloodbound, so I guess I just get my 1500 and leave.
Alright, y'all. If you were gonna get Christmas cookies as a gift from someone, what kind of cookies would you like?
Probably Snickerdoodle, hands down.
Yeah, Snickerdoodle.
Anything with ketchup.
What the
dog? Get help.
Leave.
I loaded my veggies with ketchup.
You're paying for my therapy after hearing that.
Say macadamia nut.
Macadamia nut? Okay. I think the list so far is chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, maybe snickerdoodles. There's a couple of others I just can't remember off the top of my list. Off the top of my head, my wife's making a list.
Tried to bomb Mike.
Best ones I ever had were like a white chocolate raspberry cookie.
Hey, Wisp, is this new ring on the new zone going to be essential to pick up like it was in Dragonflight? I would assume if it isn't, they're going to buff it until it is.
I make really good raspberry cookies.
We don't have the numbers for it, I think. They're just starting to get added into Sims, like, as of like 2 days ago. Like, first pass of implementations in Sims. So it's still very shaky. We don't have like hard numbers on it.
Yeah.
But I would assume that it's either going to be
They're called
Giga worth or
They're
not
also,
Giga worth, and
raspberry
then buffed to
thumbprints,
be
where it's
Giga worth.
basically like raspberry jam in the thumbprint.
Yeah, those are better.
Like we are in the timeline where they are just copy pasting.
Last time I had Hershey chocolate, it was disgusting.
And so it's Forbidden Reach 2.0. Gems do similar enough things, I guess.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had Hershey's.
She went to Hershey, PA back in the spring.
Could be like pretty similar.
Chocolate there.
Either way, I'm grabbing it. A veteran. Oh god.
Remember, like the chocolate actually used to be good. When it was,
Yeah, veteran
like,
track
but
is
I don't know, they changed
rough,
the
buddy.
recipe, and it was
If it's not
actually
from
used.
Hershey, Pennsylvania, it's actually just sparkling chocolate.
But
real.
Yeah. They'll buff it to be worth. There's no way that they don't make it worth it.
Apples.
Oh, Invis was not on cooldown. It's fine. Never mind, it was on cooldown.
I just went through a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh dear. Aisha, Haiku, and Tree out. Well, Tree wasn't here. Aisha, Haiku out. Newton and Whisper back in, please.
Whisper.
I'm already here, buddy.
Whisper.
You're the best, Whisper.
Everything else I got is on Hero Track. Yeah. Yeah.
Major, not Bis.
I mean, if you have Hero Track stuff, the ring is almost for sure going to be
Pebble Fury
an upgrade. Even like on release, if it's weak on release and you have Hero Track stuff, it's probably still going to be better.
On Brood.
I haven't killed Brood in a couple weeks.
Please go check your groups. I'm gonna go check them and put people in them. I can't actually change it, but
Mark tanks and or put world markers.
go ahead and put world markers, or maybe I can.
Mythic Sacred or Mythic Gloves? I mean, depends on how available Mythic Gloves are to you, I guess. I'd probably take the Sack Brood. Gloves you can get from, like, what? Or, like, a really early glove somewhere?
That should be alright.
Maybe not. Maybe you just have to RNG into gloves.
Newton.
I thought gloves were early. Oh, yeah, because gloves are just off Sikran. Sikran's really early and pretty easy. So, I don't know. Seems pretty worth.
Aisha, what group are you normally? Oh, never mind. Wait.
You. Maybe one. It depends.
Yeah. You're
Seems
in
most
one,
people
so
don't use
Log,
Sack Brood,
Macia,
though?
Whisper, Pebbles, Pepper, High Foes.
I mean,
High.
okay.
Who's in?
Still a really good trinket.
Newton, you're in group 1.
Like, if you're thinking about taking a
Log,
Sack Brood, it's because it's an
Whisper,
upgrade for you, right?
Pebbles, Pepper, Newton, Phosphorus, and Hobart are in group 1. Topple, Snow, Tree, Floor. Tree's not here. Power.
Like,
Chaos,
there's a
me,
billion
Ray,
options.
Shay. So Wog. No Wog.
For your
Whose
second
name
slot.
Did I not say?
For Transmitter, Skarden's your first slot, obviously.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
And then your second slot can be, like, any of, like, 17 different trinkets. Like, there's so many options, it doesn't really matter.
Like
if the concern is, like, oh my god, if I get a noob crystal, if I get a spyglass, I'm gonna replace it. Like, okay, they're gonna be like,
we don't have a fucking cat or a tree. Okay, we're fine.
Who cares? Like, it's 0.2% better. Alert the media, you know, like, who cares, man?
Isn't tree
Having a myth trinket, like a good myth trinket, is more than enough.
I have an issue with whoever is making our rosters.
on the roster? It has tree in for blood.
No, that was me. It got updated, so that is my stupid.
Starting on Skull.
Group 1, Skull. Spread out. Please do not be a menace. Let's just kill this boss and get through to the next one. Beam's coming up.
Oh god, not the fucking Bloodbound lag again. Every week with this fucking boss, man.
We spread. Group 2, get ready to go.
on me.
Oh my god. Why is it over there?
One, rotate over to starish. Otherwise, you're gonna get cut off by the beam.
Oh shit.
Spread out. And we range it. We go out, whatever the fuck Omni says, something. Run away. Group 1.
Starting next to triangle.
Spread out. Beam is at 5.
Focus the small eyes, guys. Don't focus the big guy. We need to kill this before we can move. And there's gonna be ads that didn't die.
Yep. Use defensives. Pots, CDs, whatever you need. Che up.
There's a lot of ads that are gonna be hitting.
Boss is dead. Okay, we kill trash and those who are not in. Once we get to the next boss, then you can port out.
Your knife's good too. True. Like, trinket wise, what do you got? You got like, you have Skardens, Ovenax Egg. No, not Skardens. Slot 2. You have the knife, Ritual Knife, Spyglass, Sack Brood, Resonating Crystal. Then from Raid, you have Ovenax Egg. Mandate is playable. Tran's not really. Am I missing something? You could. No, you can't really. Still like 6 or 7. Thought Sackbrood was bad for M+. Why would it be bad? Just flat agi, basically.
I almost walked right off the fucking edge.
The entire trinket is basically just flat damage. Flat damage, and if you don't have flat damage, then you have flat agi. Pretty good. Single target only? What? I mean, the damage effect is single target only, but it gives you agility for the whole thing, so it's totally fine.
We got to P2 technically.
Is it the best things ever invented? Probably not, but like, does it matter? It's good enough. You know what I mean?
We got into intermission more than once.
Am I missing something? Probably like, they got like Sackbrood, Crystal, and Spyglass are probably the top 3. Ritual Knife, probably either top 4 or top 3, depending on your character. What else is... Oh, Void Reapers from the raid is good. Play that. What else is playable? That might be it. Probably it. I mean, like, you could play Mandate, but that's a very single target heavy, right? Mandate is actually just full single target. I'm kind of glad this expansion is Sinrogue damage focused on less on Kingsbane. Yeah, well, I mean, it does focus less on Kingsbane, but the gameplay still remains kind of the same. We're still vanishing for Master Assassin crits, which is pretty cringe in my opinion. I mean, it's not nearly as egregious as it was in Dragonflight, but it is good enough. Good enough for me to be cringed. I don't know. I had this rant earlier tonight where I was talking about how pissed I am that the hero talents are both Envenom based when
Log out, tree in.
Like there is
Aisha. Hi, Becky.
literally Rupture
Pebbles
sitting there
and
for sub and assassination doing nothing.
Logging out.
But it just made Deathstalker Rupture based instead of Envenom based, but they decided to slap Envenom buffs on it.
Pretty sure we have all our buffs.
Kinda really hate that, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Sure.
What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not gonna do a damn thing.
If you're still here.
I was following you around.
Great. I am assuming you change groups around. Thank you.
Any summon though?
Zoning in.
Click.
I too need a summon, please.
What'd you say?
I need a summon.
Oh.
Now we're ready to check. Start green. No, we start over there, don't we? Buffs. Need priest buff. Whoa. Charge in 10. 5. Don't be a menace, please. Watch your feet. Then we'll get a second charge.
This sucks so bad. This is the worst opener I've ever done. That's insanely cringe.
Charge coming up at 5.
Not gonna lie.
Decimate right after. Aim well. And watch your feet.
Pull is already doomed. Pull is already insanely doomed.
Nice. Hey, charge. And arrows.
That's what I get for playing Fatebound, I guess. I mean, it could be worth delaying opener, but the problem is that things don't line up after that either. Like, if you delay, then your cooldowns later on won't line up regardless. Like, if you do it perfectly on cooldown, it sort of lines up, and the opener is the only cringe part. If you delay till after the charge, then the cringe just happens later. You're not actually getting rid of the cringe, you're just delaying it for a later set of cooldowns.
Be a menace. Watch your feet.
Like, this lines up now.
More arrows and charges in 10.
This lines up good.
Minimal terrorism, please.
Oh, good enough-ish.
We can do a little bit?
Just a tiny bit is cool. Gotta have a little fun.
So if you delay, then, like, you would delay...
Decimate coming in 5.
That wasn't an invitation. Oh, God.
Kind of sounded like it.
A little bit. Decimate. Missed one way out there. Should be alright. They power up.
Like, where in this are you going to
Oh, we did.
cool down?
There was one way out there.
Yeah.
Because now you get another charge, right? So, like, you have charge into decimate into charge. You have to cool down at some point in there.
Decimate right after. Aim well.
I think you're just boned regardless. Like, your 2 minutes are fucked anyway.
Use
I don't know.
Defensive, health pot, whatever you need to do. Fantastic. Charges in a little more than 10.
Boss timings are just bad, man. Gonna be real with you. Boss timings are just bad.
Watch your feet right after. We get 14 bows.
Well, not this week. Next week, I guess. But our kill time is cringe.
Fantastic job. On to the next one.
And weapon literally doesn't exist.
Holy shit, mage tier. Do we even need the neck? I don't think I need the neck. To be honest. I don't think I even bother rolling on the neck. I guess it is 0.7, but I guess I should.
Also something you can come out of.
Mm-hmm.
10k.
A very long time ago when Aisha first joined this guild, when I tricked her into coming, she asked me what a power bottom was.
To this day, I still don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
It's the bottom plug on an electrical outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tree.
I'm glad to be of help.
Alright. We kill trash and then we get everybody here.
I don't recommend following me.
You can't tell me what to do.
Oh, brother. How am I dead?
Aisha, which side of the battery do you prefer to lick?
The flat side.
Makes sense.
Loading the left ballista. If I can get a shooter.
Can't believe Whisper didn't answer my DM.
What? The DM?
Yeah.
I have a topple in my inbox.
It's because you called it a DM instead of a whisper.
True.
True. Should have thought of that.
Do you have 30 red and 1 green? Yeah. Welcome to Beautiful Coding by Blizzard. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you also get 29 and 0. Very good. Very, very, very good trinket. Well coded. Alright, where's my topple? Where's my topple?
There you go. I sent it again just for you.
Even pulling literally everything, this trash takes too
Oh
long.
boy. Let me think. I'm cooking.
With ketchup.
I would be so shocked if you can come up with something more cursed than the answer.
Cook with ketchup.
Boil it down like red wine.
A little ketchup reduction.
The ketchup reduction.
Ketchup and olive oil.
Is it ketchup and olive oil?
Ketchup and olive oil.
Ketchup vinaigrette.
So spaghetti sauce.
Okay, out is power. Where am I? Power, ruined, and map.
You can eat food before you leave.
Yeah, please eat food before you leave.
Yeah, it's true.
I added Alfredo sauce to my veggies, and I forgot how much I don't like Alfredo sauce.
Blasphemy.
I don't like jarred Alfredo sauce. There we go. Restaurant shit. And if it's good quality, I'm good. I'm good.
So like Olive Garden.
Yes, exactly like Olive Garden and their jarred sauce. I think I've been to Olive Garden twice in my life.
The only good reason to go is for the never-ending pasta bowl, so you try to eat all their profits for the day.
Breadsticks.
I do that, but with their soup.
I mean, presumably it has to end at some point, right?
I've been kicked out of one because I ate until they closed.
I forgot to do.
Yeah, so it ends.
Yeah.
Hold
It's
on.
not never.
I forget.
Eventually, they have to close.
It was about to be like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer sues the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet and wins.
Did we reset?
No, I'm doing loot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha, for demanding things I forgot to even fucking do loot.
My stupid 4-minute defensive cooldown that gets reduced by hitting things. Kind of a pain. We're waiting for a boss.
We need Shaman buff and int, please. I guess Pebbles doesn't need int. Macia needs a flask.
One second.
I think I did. Which one was the first boss, Mog? That Newt one. I don't know either. Guess it's mine forever.
Awful, the unthinkable has happened.
Oh.
Wait! Don't pull yet, please.
I got mogged.
Damn, dude, she got you.
Got fully mogged.
Okay, sorry, thank you. I'm good, I think.
Hit her with the what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
She already knows that one.
Damn.
I've asked
Truly
politely.
unbeatable.
Strands out to the right. Back right or something. We get ads. Do not terrorism. Waves. Stack tight, please, so we can bait. Waves out. We get webs. More spray, and we move.
Oh fuck.
Everybody in. Webs to or ads first, and then webs to the wall. Break our friends out. All right, now webs to the wall. Stack. And next place. Waste. Soak.
Oh.
Waves, then off to the left. Go way out. This is the double one, I believe.
It is.
Okay, more strands in just a minute. Second, 3, 2, 1. Then we get webs. If you don't have strands, stack tight. Bait. Ooh, watch your feet. Start moving. And stack up. Puddles right beneath them. Get ads first, then we move to the wall with strands. No terrorism, please. Ads again. Right after ads, stack up. Bait.
Oh, that's fucked.
Watch your feet. Nice. We're doing great. Yeah, that's probably a
Hank
good
was
idea. You go,
first.
Keveza.
Okay.
Oh my god, I gotta work
Stop
like
pulling
Warband
distractions.
Glaive.
Quick, try and find a way to get it to topple.
What about me?
Jake,
Yeah, you need to get Warband Glaives next.
Yeah.
So you can have War
Whisper,
Glaives
I
and
procced.
Warband War Glaives.
You proc, big proca,
I procced a few times.
Big proca.
big proca.
How'd you proc it?
Casual 1 million points.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to check ad damage on Rosh, and I saw Pow in first, and I was like, huh.
Kick these ads on back, please, or grip them.
Someone cooked here.
One more ad in back.
Hey, I was also rank 2 for boss damage for Brew on that fight. It wasn't all pad. It was just procs.
Gamba, 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 gamba.
Just full fucking gamba. Just hit forehead.
99% of gamblers quit before they win it big.
It's true.
Oh my god, can you just fuck? Gaibeza burst. Why are we going Gaibeza burst?
While we're clearing trash, I'm going to tell a real story that happened today.
You get shot?
Trash is over.
All right, no story. Never mind.
Did you?
Hi, can you put up marks while I do?
Got
shit.
Probably.
Sorry. Guess I go grab Shaman.
Which way does the boss face? This way? Why doesn't he face the entrance then?
What's going on with the neck?
and I show stats, I don't know what you would add. Like I don't know what you try to gain from
Tell the
this.
story. Tree, tell your story. They were just being rude.
Oh, okay. So I bought a stud finder
Like, what do we?
Amazon. Like actually, like for Rose, we didn't have one. It was on sale for like $5
Just
or
gear.
whatever.
I
Comes
sim
in, my wife has
myself.
no
I
idea
don't know
I
what
bought
these
it, right?
numbers are, man.
And I handed it to her, and I said, "Hey, you have to be the one to use this because
whatever
if
the
it's anywhere
sim
near me,
spits
it's
out.
just gonna beep like crazy." Okay. And she looks at it and realizes what it is and just bursts out laughing.
Numbers. I have a fuck ton of haste.
She's like,
what
"How long have you
am
been
I supposed to
sitting
do
on
about
that
it?
joke?" I'm like, "Ever since I ordered it like a week ago."
That's so fucking good.
Need
That
more
was
hit
worth
rating, bro.
$5
Mm-hmm.
by a mile.
100%.
Summon power real quick. I have things for him.
Need more intellect, dude. I'm always low on intellect.
Okay, Beza. So Flora out, Rune out, power out, but power come here for a sec so I can trade this.
Why did you summon me?
Okay, sure, great. Okay, power go away. Thank you. We go to the green boy.
Are we fantasing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rank 2 this week though. So we killed it last week.
What if I like overkilling the boss?
I also like overkilling the boss.
Don't worry, I will eat the ring too.
Are we fantasing? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
Okay, then go away, Newton.
Or Vantising.
Mantising this?
Yes.
Are we holding cooldowns?
I think we're holding cooldowns.
Whenever using Vantas.
Okay, who in here does not have a spot for I think Pepper. Pepper, take Omni's spot.
Wait. Oh, I have a vent. Wait, are we doing ring 2s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pepper, you will be where the fuck is Omni 20? Where the fuck
Like
is 20?
right here.
Okay, I see. Who else does not have a spot? Possibly.
15 should be open because that's where I was.
Only if Iggy is where power was. So if it's back to the pictures, then I'm 15.
Did he change this when we updated?
We just did a little
No.
slightly different last week.
He did not change it last week. This is the original distribution to people.
Super excited. Alright, go to your normal spots, I guess. Power is not supposed to be in here.
I go where power is. It's pretty much everyone that got changed.
Power, Ruined, and Floor is out. Who is not? We have all of our healers.
Is Newton
You're
supposed to be in?
missing Newton.
Newton, no, he's not out, or he's not in right now. Yeah, he'll be in next week.
He is currently in Kivesa comp, so
Yeah, I need to pick somebody else for it. So, the range player just pick ruined. Ruined in.
Where am I going?
You'll take my spot.
Okay, so 15.
15, yeah.
That's where I was last week, so that's good. Oh, it's just full.
I don't think he hearth out.
Power needs to hearth out, or somebody put a thing portal down in the.
He's
no,
hearthing.
There he goes.
Someone click this. Wait. Give it a sec.
Okay.
You should be good now.
Let me kill this real quick. Round of buffs, please. Mike needs a Vantis. Okay, don't be a terrorist, please. Oh, I could have pulled Omni in. Oh well.
Yeah, I was letting y'all just vibe. It's chill. But Pepper is now right behind Snow, so he has prime opportunity.
I am in the wrong fucking spec.
This is the kill?
It's the kill.
Probably.
Adjust. Adjust.
Alright. Out. Okay, the markers. Probably not gonna kill him, doing dick damage.
Oh.
Wipe it. Pull her out.
That
That's
Is it
me.
resetting?
we have to do this one, and then we'll be able to. Cool. Oh, she's gonna do the suck.
Oh no.
Bunka. I'm scared.
Oh, thank God.
How could you let me down like this, Hobo?
Hi, silly.
I don't know, man.
You not asleep yet?
Hold it out.
I can't do that high. I can't watch that. With no raid frames, there's no point.
Fucking 5 in the morning, bro. What are you doing?
No, it's chill. It's chill. You can give them off.
I didn't do that, Aisha. Somebody else did. I'm sorry. Make sure we give our melee room. They're sensitive.
It's eating my egg. Now I have bonus egg.
Make sure we stay out. And take the markers. Get out with your bullshit.
Rude.
Watch your feet. Next ones are straight through boss. Straight through boss. Don't be afraid to use defensives. Watch feet. Watch balls.
I still have cheat, don't I? Fuck.
No terrorism.
This is gonna be a really rough intermission. Ow.
Not small hit coming up. Get Hobart up. Buff him up as soon as he's up.
Hobart coming up.
Buff Sobert. Alright, stay out. Let's go to markers. Use defensives if you need to. Out with balls. Dodge your feet. Yeah, are we good?
We can last until the res. One tank.
These go through the boss.
Res will be right after the first tank buster in next phase, so.
Watch feet. Dodge balls.
Someone did not dodge balls.
Okay, intermission.
You
We'll
mean
keep
Ankh?
going. Yeah, Ankh. Buff them up, please. Use defensives, health pots, anything you need to. Bigger hit coming up. That would be a wipe. Cool. Res, Hellstones, and put a repair up on the stairs.
I'll need like a minute.
Cool.
Sure King.
Why does my unit frame for you still have 4 stacks of the gash?
Green went away, by the way.
I don't know.
New world marker. Close enough.
I just moved it again because I'm
I
dumb.
got it. I got it.
Thank you.
Get cleared again, so I replaced it.
Yeah, it's me. Hey, this goes to marker. Wipe it. Pull her out after this. I'll take that off my bar.
Did the snap thing again.
Did.
Turns last second. Did.
That's a feature.
One feature.
That's the affix, right?
Absolutely.
The affix is the laptop affix.
Does this transmorpher beacon have a certain amount of uses, or is it timed?
Timed. Oh,
They're all
that's a good
finding
one.
great and fun, but let's try not to put them out anywhere where we could touch them during a fight. Worst thing in the world is when I turn into a goblin, and I'm used
A mind goblin.
The delayed prank.
Collect nuts.
Because then, like, I can't judge where I'm standing if I'm like tightrope walking a mechanic, like I normally do, because I get bored, and then I turn into a fucking goblin, and it's nope, no, thank you.
Oh my god.
Hunter's mark. All right, stay out. Get them up. Timber. Take the markers. Buff them up, please. Wipe it. My
Good
head
vault?
needs-
No. No, I had nothing in my
I
vault.
got terrorismed by
I took absolutely
someone else's
nothing.
Orb.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I was trying to see if I could like take the initial hit and then just diffuse like the ending portion, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
I would just limit testing a little bit.
Where's our friends? Please.
Did you find the
prepare.
limit?
Yeah.
The limit does not exist.
To be fair,
I mean,
I
I think it
could've
existed.
They can only
I could've
approach
pressed
infinity.
I could have pressed literally health bot or exalt harm or any like literally anything else. I was healing myself, which is I don't know. That fucking hurts.
I'm lagging.
Cause like the ending portion of the thing is Vexaria in the beginning usually.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying it this time.
Yep.
I will just simply play better.
Have
Just
you
pure single target.
considered just having
Nothing
a
crazy.
defensive that lasts for 15 seconds?
I use that intermission.
Oh, do you actually have one that lasts that long?
Yeah.
Sick.
Fort brew.
Which one?
Fort brew.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does last a long time.
And I take the one that makes me a little bit tankier. Or I just started taking that one, but it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Just trying to figure out if it lasts the whole intermission though. Because it lines it perfectly because it's a 2 minutes 80, so it's just no brainer just save it for that.
I don't remember how, honestly.
Oh, dump boss. Big boss topple. Yeah.
It was on cooldown.
Yeah, I realized. It's a mild panic.
Stay out with your orbs. Go to markers. Okay, stay out. Watch feats. Goes through boss.
No, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
Onk. You have it. Rune donk.
Yeah.
Get out with that. Wipe it. Hey, dog friend. The terrorisms.
In my mind, you saying through boss was like stand on boss, so I just stood there and got cleaved by I think all of them.
So wondering why
Yeah,
that came
yeah.
from directly under the boss.
Yeah. No, I'm just tired, and I was like, boss.
I saw orbs coming from directly under the boss. I was like, how the fuck does that happen?
Teehee.
Please let's kill this so I can sleeve cards. Thanks.
You're so welcome.
I really want to collect all the magic cards, but there's just too many. Buffs, please.
Oh, Mike, I need to send you. I think I might have posted the picture of my shiny new one.
Yeah, I think so.
The hot cat man.
Yeah, I like Hot Cat Man.
Hot Cadman.
Hot Cat
Yeah,
Man.
hot cat man.
Where's this picture?
In the Cardboard Crack channel.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really look in that channel.
It's best for your wallet to not look in that channel.
Yep.
Magic has never had any hold over me.
You have no power
Exactly.
here.
Fucking wizards.
Channeling your inner word up.
Well, it's extra funny because Magic the Gathering is made by Wizards of the Coast.
Watch your balls.
What?
Supposed to watch
That's
the balls.
Got
Oh,
to.
there, get them up. Buff them up. Markers. Stay out with balls. Don't get bladed, daggered. Watch balls. Next one's go through boss. Through boss. Through boss. Daggers.
Oh,
Dagger.
Daggered.
I actually used
Permission
the
next.
pixel. That was crazy. I mean, sure that shock him alive.
Princes are your friends. Buff them up. Don't be bad.
Ow.
And we wipe.
Yeah, sorry, I've had like 900 MS the past 20 minutes. Died before the pie slice was even there on my screen.
Hello?
Slice on my screen.
I don't know. I still feel like there's something weird going on with the pie slices because in one of our wipes, I was definitely left of the pie slice and just died like 10 yards from it.
So the cone is not exactly the same as these lines. Basically, the best way I can describe it. Like, the cone is slightly wider than it should be. So if you are right up against the boss, it matches the edge of the graphic, and the further away you go, the more it diverges from the graphic.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
So
fucking
if you're
wild.
out like here, basically comes out like a little bit to like here, and if you're further back out here, it's like out here.
That's fucking crazy.
That
shit.
explains a lot.
I found that here is the closest I can get to the line.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, it very slightly is a different angle than the actual floor graphic. So it does not quite match.
Log, do you need to reload or restart or anything?
It seems to have resolved itself. The numbers are small again.
Okay.
I assume there was some sort of weird download going on somewhere in my house.
So weird fucking smell in my house suddenly. Really hope it's not gas leak.
The ghost of Omni.
If it was gas, it would smell really awful. Like you'd want to vomit.
It's not, yeah.
You smell onions.
No, dude, it's
Smell
straight.
burnt toast.
Yeah, it smells so bad.
It's sulfur. It's
Yeah,
straight
sulfuric.
sulfur.
Yeah, that's what I'm smelling, so I'm mildly concerned.
It is Omni.
Hey, ghost markers.
He heard you wanted to shit on his lawn.
Who told him? No shenanigans. Watch daggers. Watch balls. Okay, next ones go through boss. Falls out, don't get daggered.
Oh.
Get him up. Buff P-balls. Intermission. Large hit coming. Yeah, Vonk use it, otherwise, yeah. Stay out with balls. Let's go to markers.
We're dead.
Stay out.
We're gonna get the damage buff one round early. She just barely missed on. Do we need to reset after this?
All right, one more pull. Get the chums up. Repair. Let's go.
The chums?
The chamans.
Is there Murlocs?
I heard chum too.
Beefrog is always fun.
Chum.
Chum the waters.
Chum the tunnels.
I'll need about a minute.
Cool.
I like the noise the little Murloc feet make when they slap the floor in this room.
Little like
The
duck
panda
feet sound.
steps are so good.
It's a nice little plap, 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 plap.
Mm-hmm. They got them
Panda
web
has
toes.
the best feet.
Who has the best feet?
Panda.
Mm.
Panda feet
I can
sound
see
is
that.
so good.
What do panda feet sound like?
That's pretty unique.
And if you running sounds actually pretty good.
Well, para don't really make feet noises.
They're too
Flap,
small
flap,
for
flap.
that.
Yeah.
My kind of plap.
No. None of that.
All right, we stay out. Goes to markers. Watch balls. Next ones go through boss.
Miss. Reset fast? Nope, it's not gonna reset in time, but I don't think. Nope, we got it.
Got time more for one more. I said that last time, but I lied. Repair, please.
Liar.
Yeah, Mike, how could you?
How dare me?
Hunter on top.
Hunter on top.
It's good practice, Haiku. Wash balls. We go again.
Say it. Say the words.
Jump 3 times.
I didn't
Like
No,
do
it's
it.
last poll of the night.
This is the one.
The boss is dead on my screen.
He's at the thing.
It's live on mine. I think your screen is broken, toppled.
Oh, that's so
Stay
bad.
out.
Yeah, my screen really adds 10 pounds.
Go some markers. Harder.
Hmm.
Watch balls. Daggers. Through balls. Don't miss. Stay out with balls. Watch daggers. Watch balls. Suction. Intermission. Arch it. It topples.
You don't have.
You can go. Maybe.
Yeah, wait.
Double.
2 minutes is a long time, brother.
Yeah, we can try it.
I believe in you. I'll trick
Stay
you
out.
for support.
Goes to markers.
Next one's gonna be tree bark. Bark.
Mark up.
Woof.
Balls.
Dilation.
Through boss.
This is gonna be GS. Yes.
Watch feet. Watch balls. Intermission.
Need anything you got? Eight more seconds. Okay, I'm good now.
Pop on 9. Buff them up. Balls out. Markers. Might as well keep going. Use defensives. Balls out. Next, go through boss. Second pot should be up. Defensives are your friends. Stay alive. Watch balls. Get balls out. Watch your feet. Watch balls. Intermission coming up. Big heals, big damage. Make sure you use pots. Defensives, everything.
Damn.
I think trying to open my death recap just crashed me.
A tragedy.
Valiant effort, friends. We will come back Thursday and kill everything.
Hell yeah.
Have a good night.
I'm putting that poll up on my fridge door.
You gotta put in the fridge channel.
Look, you somehow didn't proc GS off of that 12 stack dot, so
That's fucking wild. Oh my god.
Well. Such is
I'm
life.
just like blasting regrowths into him.
We'll be back
With
Thursday.
like a full stack of pots. It was like mythic plus tank healing.
Oh my god. Thursday is what? Piveza into Avenex into court. Be chill. Anyway, have a good one, guys.
DK numbers.
Bye.